This is News Always On. China expressed regret that the United States is leaving the world's top human rights body, the United Nations Human Rights Council, as it lauded global efforts to forge a peace deal on the Korean peninsula. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Geng Shuang deflected statements by the US Ambassador to the UN, Nikki Haley, that the Council had a chronic bias against Israel and that it includes accused human rights abuses such as China, Cuba, Venezuela, and the Democratic Republic of Congo. Geng said that it is a total disregard of facts, adding that the U.S. attitude towards the UNHRC has received objections and dissatisfactions from most of the countries around the world. On North Korea, Geng said that China hopes, quote, North Korea and the U.S. will properly implement the outcomes of the Leaders' Summit in Singapore, and hope related parties will make collective efforts to jointly press ahead with the peace process on the peninsula. His comments came as North Korean leader Kim Jong-un completed a two-day visit to Beijing, underlining the major improvement in relations between the community's neighbors. Meanwhile, when questioned about a South Korean news agency report stating that Kim visited the Chinese Academy of Agricultural Science during his visit and whether that meant China was stepping up agricultural cooperation with North Korea, Geng replied he was not aware of the report. However, he added that during their meeting, Chinese President Xi Jinping pointed out that North Korea made a major decision to concentrate on economic construction and ushered the socialist cause into a new historic stage. Geng said that China supported North Korea in developing its economy, improving the people's livelihood, and upholding the path of development consistent with its national condition. He said, quote, meanwhile, we maintain that North Korea's legitimate security concerns should be taken seriously and addressed while pursuing denuclearization. We witness positive momentums on the peninsula now. We hope all relevant parties will seize this opportunity to continue going along with each other, take positive measures in terms of tackling North Korea's legitimate security concerns and establishing a peace mechanism on the peninsula. China is willing to continue playing positive and constructive roles in this regard. As for whether we will provide North Korea financial aid, I would like to point out firstly that China has been strictly and earnestly implementing the UN resolutions regarding North Korea and fulfilling the due obligation. Secondly, as a friendly neighbor, on the basis of not violating our international obligations, we also maintain normal exchanges and cooperation with North Korea.
我们支持朝鲜经济发展、民生改善，支持朝鲜走符合本国国情的发展道路。
For more on this, subscribe to our channel.